Previously on McLeod's Daughters.
You really think it's worth it? All this for Daddy's approval?
You've got no idea what you're talking about.
You do in your private life, it's none of my business. Patrick's just a kid who'll get hurt.
Oh, look out. Likes me, hates everyone else. Don't want to lose a hand. I don't know how your day went. Things have gone pear-shaped since I turned up. This place doesn't seem real.
Oh, that must be Heath Barrett. He's the bloke that bought Kinsella's.
Heath Barrett.
I know who you are. Grace.
McLeod, I know. If my money isn't good enough, I'll buy elsewhere.
Fine.
Good.
Good.
You know your problem. You're too proud for your own good.
Do I care what you think?
Forward. Forward. Not turbo. Hey. Forward. 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 If I don't get first spot tonight, I quit.
Go right ahead. It's one less person to share with.
These cars don't get to pasture, we'll all have to quit.
Hey, here comes a truck. Let's get these cattle through, quick. Come on. Come on.
Forward. Forward. Hey, 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 hey,
Easy. Get bloody in! What is he doing?
must be a new driver. Grace, get off the road! Grace, watch out! Get off the road, you're gonna get hit! Come on, Megan! You okay? He could have been killed.
Stupid tool honking his horn. Baggins spooked, that's all.
Spooked? Grace, he was out of control.
He's fine. Just leave it. What's all that about? What's wrong with you, boy?
It'll take some time to find your heart and come back home. You could walk for miles across every river and find you're not alone. 'Cause I'll be there.
Hey, Calamity Jane walking. What bite a bag and throw you?
No, he didn't throw me and he doesn't bite. What's everyone's problem?
No problem here.
I thought you found a buyer for that Brumby.
Yeah, come on. Sale fell through. Not much spare cash in a drought.
Yeah, we need to talk about that. Look, I looked at the books. It's not good. I don't think drivers can cover the Brumby business anymore.
Well, I've got 2 Brumbies here left with this lot. You give me a couple of weeks training and they'll be champions.
We just can't afford it. Not with this bloody drought.
Tell me, Grace. Stevie know about this?
How about you be boss for a while, huh, Baggins? Make the tough decisions for me.
All done. Feeding that paddock should hold the cattle for at least a week, I reckon. Grace.
I don't want to hear it, Kate. I keep telling you, Baggins gets jumpy sometimes. It's nothing I can't handle.
You lost control on the road.
And he's a grumpy bugger.
Can you trust him? Because you could have been killed today. Maybe you should think about retiring him.
Last time I checked, I was in charge. Baggins stays.
Think we made it cranky.
What did you do to him?
Nothing. Grace.
Where'd he come from? You go round. It's okay.
Don't touch him.
It's okay. It's okay. No one's gonna hurt you. Easy, boy.
There you go. Sit back and
A thank you wouldn't go astray. Or an apology.
Apology for what?
Spooking my sheep, for one, with that horse. Hey, we should, round up the sheep. Marcus will be waiting at the adjustment paddock.
His name is Baggins.
Not by choice, I hope.
And he's not out of control.
Well, his attempt to eat me would suggest otherwise.
Well, what can I say? He's a good judge of character. Come on, Baggins. Come on.
Have you ever run an adjustment program before?
You're the first.
Well, looks okay.
That's 150 exactly.
Right, I need you to do the rounds. Patrick?
Yeah, on it, boss.
Heath Barrett. National Red Stuff. Your triplicate copy of the adjustment agreement.
I was going to drop that over later.
I saved your trip. This adjustment program means a great deal to my brother, so we're going to take very good care of you.
Well, the rates you're charging, I'd hope so. Oh, I'll leave them in your capable hands then.
Thanks.
Maybe you could have a word with that neighbour of yours about some anger management classes. For her and the horse.
He's so up himself. If I'm Marcus, I tell Heath to stick his sheep.
So it's not just me you're grumpy with today, then, eh? It's good to know. So you just come over here to complain about Heath?
I need you to check Baggins' feet. Something's bugging him.
Bad shoes, sore feet. They make him lame, not vicious.
I know it's a long shot, but his behaviour, it's not normal. I can't think of anything else.
Righto. You unload him, though. I'm not putting my body near his teeth.
Hey, heard you and Hannibal Lecter had a run-in with Heath this morning.
I'd, leave that one alone, mate.
Well, Heath's not a bad bloke. Maybe you should try and be a bit more neighbourly.
Maybe you should try keeping your nose out of other people's business.
So, what are you doing tonight?
I don't know.
Well, what about Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights? I'm distracting you, aren't I?
No, not at all. It's just that this adjustment is really important. I don't want anything to stuff up.
Of course not. This is Marcus's big project. It has to be perfect. So, I'll leave you to it.
Well, you could help me with some troughs. And if you happen to fall in and get your top all wet, I probably wouldn't mind.
Get on with it. Call me after work. Sorry, Patrick. How did that happen? Wait a minute. Where'd you two come from?
Talking to yourself?
Probably. A sign of madness.
Is there a file for projected earnings?
It's in the tray. Do you have to go through everything?
If there's a way to increase profits,
Or bump up some brownie points of Bryce, you mean?
I'm just doing my job.
But it's a nice side effect, right?
Increase the pace a bit. Righto, stop him there. Shoes are solid. His feet are fine. Can't see anything wrong with his gait.
So what do you reckon it could be?
Nothing I can see. Has to be a vet job. Hang on a sec. Riley Ward. Patrick. Which sheep? Ah, you're joking. Did you see any horses? Yeah, righto. Kinsella's sheep are out. My Brumbies too. It's the only place I can put them for now.
I'll look after them. You go after the sheep.
Patrick said they're heading west towards Kinsella's.
Come on, boys. trouble, mister.
What are you doing?
Twice in one day. I've always wanted my very own stalker.
That's my fence you've just cut.
You don't own Kalani.
Kalani, Kinsellas.
Right. Well, there's a Brumby loose and
I saw it. Another horse you can't control?
the fence was too dangerous to jump, okay?
Well, there's a gate. Did you even look, or is it just cut first, ask questions later?
I'll fix your precious fence tomorrow, right?
No need.
Worried I won't do a good job?
Wouldn't dare suggest it.
I'm getting the Brumby now. Higgins.
You okay?
He's never bitten me before. Ever.
$130. So we're missing 20.
Marcus will not be happy.
Righto, you're gonna have to put a call out to all the properties. Not Kinsellas, though. Heath doesn't need to know about this just yet.
O'Reilly, these belong to Kalani. I don't recognise the brand.
Heath Barrett's, actually. We're meant to be looking after him.
Oh, righto.
Thanks, ladies. We owe you big time.
Think we owe you girls a beer or three?
Well, what if we offered beer and a swim? It's hot. You're sweaty. What else is the pool for?
Hey, Grace, aren't you coming to the pool? What happened to your arm? Did Baggins bite you? Don't worry. I'm moving him into the shed, away from everybody. Go on, have a nice swim.
Grace, you have to call the vet.
I already have. He'll be here this afternoon.
Okay. And if something's wrong with him?
What? Retire him? Put him down? Look, before I got him, Baggins had been abused. Nobody could get near him. The first I saw him, he came straight up to me. He chose me. He knew we were the perfect team. So I'm not giving up on him yet. Fair enough.
Oh, I thought you'd gone to get your board shorts. Unless you're a budgie smuggler type of guy.
I wanted to check the salvos hay from the paddock. Whoever left that gate open is going to rocket up them.
Any luck?
Guess not. Tell me, what time did you leave Patrick in the adjustment paddock?
I didn't check my watch. Tell you what, I'll rack my brain, see what I can come up with, but it was probably just a dodgy lock.
Neil?
G'day, Maura. The rattle in my gearbox is back. Needs fixing.
Oh, last time I checked, the truck stop was that way.
That place? No, forget it. Phil's either just sacked his last mechanic or he's hired another completely useless one.
Yeah, he said he was having a bit of trouble finding a good one.
Look, it wouldn't take you long. Maura, please?
Look, I'd love to, but I'm not in the business anymore.
I'll make it worth your while. Oh, and Phil doesn't even have to know. Come on.
All right, park it in the shed. But full price, no mates rates.
Good on you, Maura.
Makes enough noise, I'll give you that.
Oh, come on, girlie. Your call's been on the blink for months. I reckon we can put up with a bit of racket, eh?
Yeah, of course we can. That's lovely. Thank you.
Hey, you haven't been handing these around, have you?
Oh, don't be such a skinflint. I had to do something to cheer up the girls.
Yeah, well, you're not sharing this little beauty. With anyone but me, that is. Now, close your eyes.
What now?
A stubborn little thing, aren't you? Okay, open. Strawberries are always much better when they're chocolate-coated.
Phil, you got to stop doing this. First you buy me a horse, now...
Ah, come on, you know you love it.
Yeah, but remember how we talked about my independence?
You trust me, I remember. I like spoiling you, Curly. I suppose another kiss is out of the question.
What am I going to do with you?
Kiss me.
This is a great idea, thank you.
Takes a brave man to pull off shorts that short.
Right on, sister.
Hey, where's Grace? She all right?
Yeah, she's with Baggins waiting for the vet.
She finally admitted that cranky horse has got a problem, eh?
I know Baggins means a lot to Grace, but if she can't trust him, then he's no good as a working horse, you know?
Well, then, maybe he means more to her than just a working horse. G'day, Marcus Turner. Oh, yeah, g'day, Hick. Yeah, mate, your sheep are fine. Oh, hey, look, you got the stock, we got the space. All right. Well, we'll note out the details when you come over tomorrow. Okay. Uruk. Heath Barrett wants to adjust another mob of sheep.
Good. Congratulations. Well, your hard work's really paying off.
Well, I'll get Patrick to check the whole paddock tomorrow. No mistakes this time, we'll make sure of it.
Yeah, good. Good.
Look, a little mermaid. Oh, sorry, merman. Okay, fair enough, bad joke. Righto, I better get back to work. Hey, Ashley, thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready to go, Carl? Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, time to help move those animals.
Righto, I'm coming.
Guess those jeans mean you're done swimming.
Arm doesn't run itself.
You're in a hurry?
Can I ask you a question?
Please.
It's you who left the gate open, wasn't it? It's you who wrecked the security tape.
Riley, I think you've got sunstroke.
You wanted those sheep to get out, why?
I helped you get them back. Remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right, you're a hero. What are you trying to do, Ashley?
I didn't touch the gate. I didn't touch the tape. But if you want to make something of it, go right ahead. Because between you and me, if anyone's going to come out looking bad, it's you.
Moira, Neil Thompson left a message, said he'll be around tomorrow.
Good. Sooner this thing's out of here, the better.
You haven't told Phil yet, have you?
You kidding? It's not worth the trouble.
If he finds out, you were so busted.
Yes, thank you.
So where are we taking these boys?
Nearer to water, the creek in the wildlife corridor.
Can we release them all in the same spot?
100 metres apart, they'll be fine. This one's a bearded dragon. So it can sit on your lap.
Cool, thanks. Does it breathe fire? Hello, matey. Let's have a look at you. G'day, mate. Not gonna hurt you.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Is this still up?
Yep.
Let's get this zoo on the road then.
Remember the first time we won? Everybody thought you were a bag of bones, and I was just some kid drifting around the place. But we showed him, didn't we?
Special delivery? Thought it might cheer him up.
He loves molasses. Thank you.
Kate said the vet was coming over?
He said Baggins has discoloured gums. Might be a liver problem. We're just waiting for the test results.
I must be relieved to get some answers, eh?
Yeah. And I'm allowed to take him for a ride. Try and cheer him up.
Well, don't worry. It'll come good.
Thanks. Yes, you got some molasses.
Is there any coffee left? I feel a bit wiped out. I reckon I could sleep for a week.
Another all-nighter with the boss's sister, eh, Patrick? Real bright.
No, actually. I had an early night in, alone. I just feel like crap.
Just working too hard then, eh?
Look, lay off, Riley. Whatever happens between me and Ashley is none of your business.
Mate, she came onto me yesterday at the pool.
Bull. You are so jealous.
Righto, you're on your own. Get the coffee into your fast. You're on fence duty in 10 minutes.
Yeah, can't wait.
You're the kind who always checks up on your workers, aren't you? Counting the seconds and the dollars.
So you're my worker now?
Please. You're not my type. I actually prefer a boss who gets their hands dirty.
You have a very low opinion of me.
Can I just fix your fence without the commentary?
Oh, don't let me stop you. I'm just meeting my overseer here for the fence.
What?
Well, I did tell you I was getting the whole fence line replaced, right? I tried to tell you yesterday.
Well, what the bloody hell am I doing this for, then?
You tell me, you volunteered.
You could have talked me out of it.
You weren't listening to anything I said. I think you missed a bit.
All right. I've had enough. Why are you behaving like such a bastard?
Why are you such a pain in the ass?
I guess you bring out the best in me.
Yeah, well, I guess we have that in common.
Right. Well, I'm going now.
Come on, Moira. Everybody knows you're back in the business.
Oh, is that right? Bloody Neil.
It needs a decent tune-up.
Look, I'd love to. But I'm closed for business. Put that out in the Bush Telegraph.
You always do everything Rackets tells you to.
Get inside.
I'm so sorry, Taylor. He's just not himself.
Hey, I can't bend over and shovel manure, so who's complaining?
All done. I reckon you live.
Thanks.
Well, I suppose I better start cleaning the yards then.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks. Oh, Heath Barrett called. Wouldn't say what it's about.
Grace. Bagans is like family to you, isn't he? He's not just a horse. We've been together a long time. I'll take him out to the boundary paddock until the test results come back. It's probably a good idea. I might ride him up. Pick you up in an hour or so? Thanks.
Said I'd find you here. I've drawn up the new adjustment contract.
Thanks. Saved me a trip.
And I just want to say thanks for the vote of confidence after what happened. And on behalf of Kalani, if any of your sheep were injured, we will of course make it up to you.
Hang on, what are you talking about?
When they got out. You knew that, right?
No.
But you spoke to Marcus yesterday about the new contract. Surely he would have... I'm sorry, this is embarrassing. I'm obviously speaking out of turn.
No. I think you're speaking just in time.
It's okay, Baggins. The test results come back soon, and we'll be fine.
Patrick, can you hear me? Oh, my God. I'm gonna get help, okay? I'll be right back, I promise. Okay, Baggins. You can do this. We have to help Patrick.
Hey, mate. When were you planning to tell me about my sheep?
Today, when you came round to sign the new contracts.
I spoke to you yesterday. You kept your mouth shut then.
Look, Heath, no need to blow this out of proportion, mate. I mean, the sheep got out for about 10 minutes. We rounded them up, all of them. It's no big deal.
Was that before or after I rang you about extending the deal? If one of those animals so much as sneezes, I should hear about it.
You're right. And if you want bulletins on the hour, you can have them.
And who's going to do that? Your sister? She seems to be the only one communicating around here.
Well, Ashley told you.
Obviously you weren't going to. Deal's off.
Where do you get off telling Heath Barrett his sheep got out?
I was doing you a favour, telling him that Kalani would cover any damages.
You made me look like a liar and an idiot.
You had a duty of care, Marcus, and that means keeping the client informed, especially as Heath's adjusting more sheep.
Was. Thanks to you, he's completely pulled out.
I'm sorry. That was never my intention.
From now on, keep out of farm business.
Fine. If you keep your overseer away from me.
What's Riley got to do with any of this? Get Patrick down here. The Kinsella stock's going back.
What?
Deal's off. Ashley opened her mouth about what happened to Heath.
I actually was in the adjustment paddock with Patrick yesterday morning.
Yeah, so?
The gate was unlocked. It was deliberate.
What are you saying?
Just hear me out, all right? And when I went to check on the CC tape, it was broken. Now Ashley's blabbing to Heath.
Are you even listening to yourself?
I'm sorry, mate, but you've got to admit it's pretty sus.
Riley, she turned you down, mate. Get over it and grow up.
What?
Look, you're a good overseer. Just stay away from my sister and we won't have a problem.
I haven't been anywhere near your sister.
I don't want to hear it, Riley. I've heard enough.
Come on, Baggins. We're almost there.
Hello? Marcus! 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 Marcus!
Yeah, hey! What's
Oh,
wrong?
Marcus, Patrick's come off his bike and he's hurt. You did it. Good boy, Baggins. He's gonna be fine. The doc's put him on antibiotics. He's resting up.
But what was it?
Some kind of bacterial infection. Patrick reckoned a lizard bite.
A bearded dragon. He must have stuck his hand in the box. God, boys are dumb. At least he's okay.
Thanks to Baggins. Yep. Baggins is a star. Reckon he can stay down in the yards now?
Yeah, it looks that way. So, I know now's not quite the right time, but you are going to follow up with the vet, right?
Yes, Kate. Test results, diagnosis, medicine, happy Baggins, no matter what it takes. Baggins! What is it, boy? What is it? Baggins. Baggins. Call a vet! Oh. Now, Kate!
I feel like we should be doing something for Grace.
She just needs to be left alone for a while. She'll be blaming herself. Well, she shouldn't. It was a tumour on the brain. There's nothing anyone could have done.
Poor Baggins.
Poor Grace.
Sorry. Go back to sleep. I didn't mean to wake you.
It's all right, I'm awake now.
Sleep in trashy mags. The best dragon bite cure.
Thank you.
Why are you moving like a geriatric?
It's a long story. Hey, soldier. Now, love bites are one thing, but is it? Oh, hi, Taylor. Hi. Not contagious, all right?
No.
Ah, chicken soup for the soul. Ain't you sweet? Well, I'm gonna go.
Can you tell Grace I said thanks?
I will. Bye. Down.
You're a champion, Moira.
Yeah, no worries, but it's a one-off favour, okay?
Great.
G'day, Neil.
Ah, Phil.
See ya.
Not like Neil to be throwing around wads of cash. What was that about?
I fixed his car.
You did what?
Look, it was a one-off favour, okay? Don't blow a gasket.
Moira, this is my business. You're taking food out of my mouth.
Yeah, well, if you'd splashed down on a decent mechanic, I wouldn't have been asked to do it.
It seems to me you're taking a lot for granted here.
You know what, Phil? I am really tired of us fighting.
Girl, if you needed the money that badly, I could have
Phil,
always...
let's not go down this road. And as for the gifts...
What's wrong with wanting to spoil you?
Honestly, it makes things awkward around here. All the other girls don't have a Phil pampering them.
I suppose that could be difficult.
Spend the extra cash on a good mechanic. That way we'll both be happy.
In that case, better go and get the air conditioner.
Oh, well, you know, you might as well wait till the end of summer. I mean, just put the thing in. Oh, Phil, I love you so much more. Just leave it in.
There you are. Sorry. Just came to check on the patient. Hey, what's wrong? Oh, no. Oh, Grace. It's okay. It's okay.
Before I had Baggins, I was just some kid drifting around the place. I got kicked out of school. Had no money. And then I found him. And everything was okay. We started winning. Nothing could stop us. He was my lucky charm. And I don't think I can be Grace McLeod without him.
You know what I reckon? I reckon Baggins probably loved you more than anything else in the world. You saved him. Looks like he saved you too. You don't need Baggins to be Grace McLeod. You can be a stubborn, proud pain in the butt all on your own. Because that's the way we, Baggins included, like you.
On the drivers at dawn?
He's feisty, knows his own mind, and needs a steady hand at the reins. He'll be ready for you in a couple of weeks. Well...
A couple of weeks?
Yeah. Maybe you'll be ready to take on another horse by then.
I guess it's pretty tough getting around a farm without a horse. Maybe you should save him for me.
I might have to train him here. You reckon the budget stretches that far?
Maybe just.
You know, he's the troublemaker who took down Heath's fence.
Heath?
Yeah, your favourite joke on Kinsellas.
How can I forget?
You reckon you can handle him?
I reckon I can.
Next week.
Kate's been taken hostage. There's a guy with a gun. He's got Kate and a woman. What are you talking about? Just get help.
Damn it! Don't try and be a hero. The drama is just beginning for Australia's favourite daughters. McLeod's Daughters. Drama Wednesday. Next week. On an all-new cold case,
Society had rejected those girls.
a teen mother faces her greatest crisis.
Real stigma for a family back then.
Worse than murder.
All new cold case. Now.